Smith is for having someone almost behind the bowler. Right, there he goes again. That's a big one too. Man, this one goes straight. There's 3 in the over, 23 runs of the over. And all of a sudden Hardik Pandya has discovered his cruise gear. Now what does he do? Well, not yet. It's still Hardik Pandya who's having the laughs. It's again the same. And on the mark, right away. He's got 5 centuries, good carry.
Great. Get that initial trigger movement, a little back and across. Most of the fast bowlers bowl that back of the length stuff, so you can't really come onto the front foot.
That's a good line too. Not too far from the off stump. Wade is catching it. It's hitting Wade's gloves hard.
Oh, they say nice bounce in Chennai. That's what they say. Look, I think in general, you know, conditions are.
Off the mark, Rohit Sharma will come back for 2. 1 over gone, 3 for no loss. A little excitement around the crowd. Umpire Rasmus says no ball. It's a run. It's a free hit.
There's plenty of anticipation there from the crowd.
Oh, he got away with it. Oh, there's the edge. This wasn't a free hit. This was a legal delivery. And a fine opening spell.
Drive and a thick outside edge, taken comfortably by Matthew Wade, and that man there knows, keep the foot behind the line. It's a difference.
So not today for us. Kept saying edge to Smith, edge to Smith. A couple of overs ago to Michael Clark. Oh, he's taken it. Now then. Again offering the width, but how good a catch is that? They say the fielders must give you 2 wickets.
Nice this off Coulton. He's gone with the swing. Glenn Maxwell. Oh, what a catch.
Yes, absolutely outstanding, and that's the kind of work totally without troubling that.
Something about fast bowling. Doesn't matter what the format is. It's camera angle. Oh, he's up again. It's full. Umpire says not out. He's going across over word with the square leg umpire.
Those clearly hit the ball. So I'm ready to make my decision, Dev. If you...
So he's gone out straight away because I think the only doubt, as Michael said, was whether the bat had hit the ground at the same time, whether
Coulton.
And one of the things that coaches tell...
Up in the air, is that man going to get to it? Yes, he does. And it's Coulton in business again. And the short ball has worked for the Australians. Rohit Sharma out on the ground.
And of course, you can't afford to field the ball when Dhoni's played in.
I'm going to work that.
Kedar Brother, meanwhile, will keep going. Such an instinctive, fine stroke player. 7 came out that over. It's 71 before. Nobody there. Nobody there. And so it'll run away for 4. You can well turn around and say the batsman knew it.
Well, he did seem to play it.
Oh, there could be a chance if he hits. Would have been gone. Absolutely gone for all money. And they end up getting a single in the end. Gone. Got him once again, the short ball. And he's pulled it. Straight the man. But short again, he'll get off the mark straight away. Look for 2, and does. He's very, very quick between the wickets. Good running.
Yeah, that's better from India. That's the energy they need. 89 for 5. Struggling India.
Roll now. Short again and tempted. Could be a wide and scored.
I reckon it's a ploy they're going to use again.
Should be packed house there as well. And then the good options. Good shot, straight down the ground. Has he got enough? David Warner doing a lot of work. Well fielded. Good length again from Marcus Stoinis. And he's got a couple of crucial wickets this afternoon here. He's missed it either. And smile on the faces from both sides.
Stoinis in general likes to hit that back of the length, but I think for Test cricket, this is the length he's got to be at. He's got to do some work. That's perfect bowling, especially when he gets on early and the ball's quite hard. He's a good enough bowler to be able to swing that new ball. And as we've seen today, he's got that extra pace. Hardik's just felt it there. That's got onto him quicker than he...
Short. What a shot that is. Just like a little uppercut. And that brings it on.
Oh, barely carried, I think. May have just carried Steve Smith once again. Yeah, that observation coming from somebody who's he's very good at that. He doesn't let that happen. Hands stay very low. Hardik Pandya.
It all depends on what standards he sets as well and what he asks of his players.
A pull shot played with some control and safety. 8 runs from 5. You'll see a pattern here. Watch the line that's being bowled with the top order Indian batsman. And around that guideline, this is the closest. Still a batsman out. And a single for every single Dhoni score. Just over. What about that fielding position, by the way? So much. Right, there you are. You called it. It's a big one. He connects this time. And I just wonder sometimes that you just need... Right, there he goes again. That's a big one too. He doesn't believe in small sixes. Hardik Pandya hits the ball a long, long way. 17 of the over so far. But Hardik Pandya gets to 50 of 48 balls. And the investment in Hardik Pandya continues to give very good dividends.
This over, you could just feel it coming. But the execution, good swing of the bat, it's again right out of the middle.
Man, this one goes straight. There's 3 in the over, 23 runs of the over. And all of a sudden Hardik Pandya has discovered his cruise gear. Single in the gap, 24 runs in that over. 172 for 5.
Adam Zampa, it's not a bad ball, pitches it up, it's a great strike from Hardik Pandya. That's a huge 6. Once again, so he gets it for 6 Zampa and goes a little bit faster. Pandya again goes straight. Last ball of the over, he goes quicker again, Zampa.
That's played very fine. He's now finding different parts of the ground to score runs in. Now how long can...
Yes, you're batting well. It's a long way off. Still more than 12 overs to go. And can you think of the amount of damage you can inflict?
Zampa. Again, like I said at the time, what I like about this is he's looking to go straight. So he's taking a lot of risk out of it by not going against it. There's a clean striker of the ball to the crease. Needing a partnership. These two at the moment are doing it. 178 for 5.
Oh, just over mid-wicket. That's gone for 4 as well. 13 for 6. It's one of those rare scenarios in this Indian batting lineup where there are not too many left-handers around, and that's why Maxwell wasn't called upon to bowl head as well.
Yeah, well, the ball was coming in and
That's going to be runs. Doesn't seem like it's gone all the way. Not perfectly controlled the pull shot, but priceless 4 runs. Dhoni need... I don't know how that happens, but inevitably seems to get into these kind of positions.
Yeah, but the thing about Dhoni is that when it does happen, and he will play catch-up cricket so quickly, he will take his strike rate from being 80 odd up to about 150.
There again, look at the running. He's coming back for the second, makes it comfortably. I think that information was for you, Brad. Quicks lose more weight and fluids than other players. Dismiss only once, and here he's unbeaten again. 150.
Terrific effort, MS Dhoni. Options.
Oh, lovely shot. And Dhoni wants to keep strike now again. That familiar scenario that we've seen over the...
There you are, Kohli and Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And they hinged their game a lot on running hard between the wickets. End of the year. In Pandya, there was the contribution of 40 from Kedar Jadhav. Once again, he's played an innings when India have lost wickets early. Didn't have a great start, won the toss, selected.
All wide of off stump, swinging away, tempting the Indian batsman to play the cover drive. Pandey just been caught on the crease there.
Now 3 wickets down for 11 runs at the time. And a good partnership between Kedar Jadhav and Rohit Sharma before. Rohit Sharma was out in this fashion. And was again Coulter Nile in action. Catching 3 wickets at the time, then Kedar Jadhav falling to the short ball again. Shape before he went after Zampa again. Partnership of 118 between him and Dhoni. Where has this gone? Seems like it's going to be a 6 here. Just a little whip with the bottom hand. He's missed it. Big ask as well for Faulkner to bowl these overs. He's going to bowl the 48th and he'll bowl the 50th as well in all likelihood. Wow, what a shot that is! Especially because that's a zone that Dhoni generally doesn't hit to. It's almost like a lofted extra cover drive for 6. Tremendous shot. He's gone very fine. That's going to be 4 as well. So smart thinking from Dhoni. 16 runs from the over. And Dhoni's strike rate is going upwards. 260. Here we go. 49th over of the innings. He's missed that. That's a dot ball. Good stuff from Cummins. Get a single. Dhoni very eager now to get on to strike. He's got that wish. If you look at it, very hard to hit. Well done, Cummins. Another terrific delivery. 2 runs of 4 balls in the 49th over. Tremendous. He's gone back for the second, Dhoni. Final over. Gone straight up. A bit late to react. Ball short. And Dhoni. Well, that's going to be 4. It's again short on the leg side. Dhoni gets another boundary. He moves on to 73. A horrid start for Faulkner.
And it's a no ball as well. So rubbing.
Wow, this is Dhoni at his best. This is more like the stereotypical Dhoni. That's
a good shot. Beautiful use of the feet. Almost like a golf swing when he gets his balance. He's off balance just as he goes to hit the ball. He's got.
Well, he's gone straight again, but not enough power fielder running in to take that. And take the catch. David Warner, the man. And Dhoni's gone. Another terrific inning. The second one we've seen in this.
Now 277 for 7. MS Dhoni rating 70.
Let's stick with the same angle to Bhuvaneshwar Kumar as well. What a shot. We've been focused on Dhoni, but I tell you what, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar has played an innings that's made a real difference at the end of it. Look at Indian players. It's 32 of 29 that he's missed it. Not called wide. He's huge relief. Faulkner says 16 in his last over, 15 in this one. And not quite Faulkner's night or evening with the ball. And India, believe it or not, did somebody in our team call that at the time? So India reaching 281 for 7. No one would have expected that, but it's happened today. 20-21 overs. So he's going to be the key wicket that India will be seeking right up.
It was a good matchup, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar to David Warner, because he moves the ball both ways. So.
Were you expecting some kind of change in the batting now, 21 overs?
No, I don't think so. I think you've got to send your best player, Steve Smith, in at number 3. The only thing they could have played around was, well, destructive.
Gone! Felt the pressure, didn't he? 7 balls faced, just the 1 run, and Bumrah strikes.
Yes, clearly I think for the young man, was telling, looking to play across the line, missing it completely, hitting the top of the off stump. India get their first wicket. Virat Kohli is happy. Cartwright gone for 115 for 1. Well,
Bumrah once again taking that wicket. Very rarely he goes wicketless in limited overs cricket. Well played. The wristy Steve Smith to the crease. Today they've lost it. Gone straight up. Bumrah is running back. And has he taken it? He has. Got into the most difficult thing to do. And finally you thought he overran the
IPL shuffling across as he want to do. The ball not coming as quickly as he thought, but this is a fabulous catch. Look at that. Bumrah takes. I think we need to have a little bit of a correction there. I don't think Chinaman is politically correct. Left arm, not Korean.
Oh, slow one. Nearly went into the hands of the man at short fine leg. Kuldeep Yadav. This change of pace says what.
Hardik Pandya hit it with the bat. Now he's doing it with the ball. And Australia sliding deeper and deeper into trouble.
Cricketer.
There is a fielder in the deep though, so it doesn't matter, just a single. Another fine over this space. They'll come back for two. That might just run away to the boundary actually. No, it's pulled in. He's on.
As a Chinaman bowler, it's the intrigue which you create.
Well, you have the natural pace, and you've got to try and bowl your variations with that natural pace, and then you.
The key is, and I've watched him now in the West Indies and in Sri Lanka, international batsmen are still not picking him.
I think that is something which he's been working on.
Now then, is there an edge? Up goes the finger. Kuldeep Yadav gets the wicket. There goes David Warner. Can you say there goes Australia with that wicket?
There, we've seen that he's bowled cross seam, and that's skidded off the wicket, hurried onto Warner, caught. Causing an upset for Australia, the main man.
He was all set for the big one. He always is. Seven sixes in that innings. But then in New Zealand, sometimes a six in the 30-yard boundary is a bit confusing.
Wicket.
Just wide of the fielder, a couple of yards. But that's the way it's going to be with Maxwell. Well, sometimes you can do double and triple bluffs. It doesn't work against you. The shot. That's locked to mid-wicket. That'll be four as well. So Glenn Maxwell decided, right, this is not working for Australia. Let me go back to what I do best. And let me just try and hit the leather of every... He was looking to play the field, wasn't he there? 10 of the over, 9 gone is... Good turn there, good turn. He's asked for the replay. Has the umpire from Richard Illingworth. I thought he might take a look at the stump cam, but he's the umpire, he knows best. Gee, how quick was that stumping again from Dhoni? Just a bit outside the line of the off stump.
The boundaries have come. Traditional shot. This is mistimed. This is going to be out. Simple catch. Chahal gets the wicket. And this is a massive gift for India. Maxwell walking back. And Virat Kohli.
With the asking weight, he had to go for the big hit. This was pitched up, but just a little bit wide. Clever from Chahal. So that he had to reach Maxwell back in the pavilion. The 39, 76 for 5.
India have still gone. Kuldeep Yadav, and he gets the ball to beat. The batsman, was that an outside edge? Look at Virat Kohli's reaction. It's not just a miss. Maybe there wasn't. Good move, isn't it, to keep Kuldeep Yadav despite the last over, because Maxwell is gone.
Absolutely, especially if he bowls at speed. He takes a little bit of pace off the ball.
Missed time, fielder watching, getting under it, and takes the catch. Another one for the spinner. Jadeja on the field. And Kuldeep Yadav, after that big last over, gave him the ball, and he gets your wicket.
He catches. Mustanis also gone for 3, 76 for 6.
Top behind the stumps. Kuldeep Yadav. Maybe Dhoni had a lot to do with him bowling this over after the parade of getting hit for sixes. And he backs himself. A lot of his T20 wickets come off length balls. He's not a big spinner of the ball, but never afraid. Shot for leg for not a bad one. Maybe height, because it was more top.
See how low he is there. I think he was shaping up to the little paddle down to.
Oh, he may have dropped it. It's a full toss. And very low. Ring of 4 fielders on the offside inside the circle. That's gone. Well, he came back, the batsman. But maybe Dhoni was there first. Yes, he's walking back. Chahal gets another.
That's what happens if you're number 11. You don't get to bat even in the last over.
That.
Oh, is the edge of it carried now?
Okay, the ball's...
Yeah, the camera from behind the wicket gave us a giveaway, wasn't it? Not sure it was a verdict from Dhoni.
Don't see that too often either.
Right, 33 or 4 now. He will come back for 2 now. Oh dear! That's what happens if you change your mind.
Saved his teammate. Saved Zampa here a run out for sure, but might have a little corky on his backside, James Faulkner.
Now that's in the air for a while and will fall short of each other. So they'll come back for 2 and we'll go.
That's the sort of commitment that that Kohli would like to see from his fielders.
This time they'll stick with the singles. A bit of an anticlimax at the end, but at least a little bit of fun in the last over. Australia needed a start to get there, and really, you're seeing Glenn Maxwell, they're really... And with just a single, Australia finish 137 for 9. India go 1-0 up here in Chennai in a game that we only saw completion because they started the game 5 minutes before the cut-off. We got 21 overs in after we had most irritating little drizzle on for a while. But this man will remember it for a long, long time. Hardik Pandya, 87 for 5 when he came in. Produced the big innings, then took wickets. Overs. India winning by 26 runs.